It was titled, House of Chiefs Condemn Ethnocentric Comments shared by John Dramani Mahama. Again, most of these publications came with my name, but this one went further to forge the letterhead of the National House of Chiefs. By the time it was dropped by Ghana Web, it had attracted almost 150 comments. This is extremely mischievous and need to be condemned without any reservation and in no uncertain terms. I, in particular, am very much hurt by the attempt to use my name to grant legitimacy to a transaction that has been very widely condemned for its secrecy and for the fact that the company involved, Agyapa, was incorporated in a tax haven. I do not see why desperation will lead anybody who is associated with that transaction to want to use the name of innocent Togbe Afede XIV. I've never commented on these kind of transactions, and I've decided not to comment for good reason. That show disapproval of this transaction. Tax havens typically serve two purposes: helping you to avoid tax or ensure secrecy. I don't see why a national transaction should be shrouded in secrecy in the first place. And if we are trying to avoid tax or minimize tax, whom are we denying tax payment to? The corporation is incorporated in Ghana, tax will accrue to Ghana, which will be paid by this company that is owned supposedly, majority by Ghana. So I do not see why we should be doing that in the first place. But more important for me is the attempt to use my name and the National House of Chiefs to grant legitimacy to this transaction. The National House of Chiefs will issue a statement very shortly to deny that this ever emanated from the House. Meanwhile, we have lodged a report with the police so that the culprits who are perpetrating this can be traced. This is very important, in the run-up to the December 7 elections. People will attempt to use social media to spread all kinds of falsehood. It's indeed very dangerous and should be condemned by all well-meaning Ghanaians. It's not about whether you're NDC or NPP. Democracy must be built on solid foundations of truth. Extremely important.